Welcome back, Zeepkist Cup of the Day. Today's map is by Mokster. Mokster, a very experienced player, should be fun. For those of you not aware, Zeepkist Cup of the Day, we get 10 minutes on a brand new map no one's seen before. We're doing 2-minute knockout rounds. Oh, wow. Okay, that came out of nowhere. And yeah, Mokster, like I said, should be pretty fun. Mokster makes good maps. Just gotta figure this out. These outer tubes, I've learned my lesson. First person. First person is helpful. But here I don't know. Okay, I see. That could be a tricky start. You can lose a lot of speed if you don't do that correct, so that could be tricky. We will need to, I was following whoever was in front of me. They clearly didn't know where to go either. This is a hard to sight read map. Maki gets a time first run. Impressive. No one else. This is very difficult to sight read. Okay. Round up ahead a little bit. I don't know if he's a good person to follow. Oh my god. Okay, that's way left. Whoa. This is really hard to sight read. 3 people with times. There we go. Zoman got one. We're slowly working our way there. We're gonna need all 10 minutes of this warm-up to learn this. That seemed fine. Okay. Then inner. We get back out, we do, but oh my god. So the pieces intersect, they like connect there. So I tried to get out where the pieces connect. And it didn't work at all. Lexer's in photo mode. Watching me go very, very slow. Probably making fun of me. I'm just staying just to see the track, like trying to learn. This is very difficult to sight read. I don't know. I'm having issues. Still, oh, we just got our 10th finisher. Okay. Let's try and learn this. I do like the first person here, but I think get out of first person here, because this I like doing normal. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That was a good start. And then I need to be super left here. Oh. I mean, it wasn't super clean. It's better than last time, which is saying almost nothing. Need to get back up. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a difficult map. We'll see. Back up and over. I can't see anything. Of course. Wait, I hit that finish? I did not think I hit that finish. Okay, cool. Is that ring intangible? I'm so confused. It did not look like I hit that finish. But we get a time in, finally. It only took 3 minutes. Yeah, not as good of a start. I'm going to keep it to just learn, but definitely not as good of a start. That's okay. We don't need to be super fast just yet. We need to learn the map. Yeah, that part I'm not doing well. And I will mention now, I hope my voice isn't too bad. I've been sick the past couple of days. I feel okay, but I feel like my voice is probably a little different today. So if it is, I apologize. But we need to focus on cup today. Why am I resetting that? Just keep it. Panda in first. First person map confirmed. Panda, those of you not aware, plays entirely first person. I forgot. How do I forget what the start is? Okay. Yeah, I think that was good. Maybe, I don't know. That checkpoint could also lie. I need to be more, okay. That one is weird. I need to be like really far left, but when I commit to the full left, I end up too far left. Like, I want to be on that right edge. Jumping that would be crazy, right? It's not even worth thinking about. I don't think it's worth thinking about. Oh, wow, this is tough. I'm wondering how rounds are gonna go on this. Am I just like sick brain and I'm having issues, or is this actually this difficult? Round right in front, that's always good. Now he's had time to get a few runs in. Earlier when I said I wasn't sure if it's good to fall around, it's just because early days, he doesn't know the map yet. Yeah, Round's line there was so much better than mine. being said, he's not really pulling away. Oh boy, okay. We got that. Kinda, not really. I have one finish. That is not a good sign. And then what is... So the finish you need to go way up, but is this... I'm confused. Is that ring fake and there's just like a plane behind it? Current reset in front of me, that's annoying. Always good to watch current. Oh, right. I haven't... Okay. That is difficult to do well. I mean, it's difficult to do at all, really. Still... Oh, we do have two finishes, but one was crawling to the finish line. 4 minutes left. Nice, that's a good start. It's not time to hit the panic button just yet, but I don't think we're getting too far away. I think that was better than I have been. No, that's not good. That's really bad. Okay, this is, wow. I'm about a second and a half behind Zoman, which makes sense, because I haven't really had a good run yet. A lot of people up in front. Maybe one that I want to actually pay attention to, so it's going to be hard. 3 minutes left. Confidence is at an all-time low this cup. Oh my god. I am curious, is this just going to be a DNF fest? It's always hard to tell. Whenever I think it will be, it tends not to be, and whenever I'm like, people aren't going to DNF this, and there's like 10 DNFs around 1, 10 DNFs around 2. Zooming up ahead. Oh, what does he do here? This is actually where I want to know. Okay. He's actually... I see. It's just so blind and sets you up so poorly. Gonna die to interjank? There's certainly some interjank. I cannot... Yeah, first person's way better. I'm still in 7th. That is the time that I set... The first time I reached the finish, which took 3 minutes. But I was like the 10th person to reach the finish. I don't know how Maki got a 31. Literally first run, or 43 first run. 31. Okay, 2 minutes left. This is not looking good. Alright, just try and get a finish. Can I do that? Worth a try. I mean, that's just not good, but it's safer. It's also not great, but it's safer. And then go up to the finish. This is beginner torture. I can tell you this is torture, period. I have like 2 finishes in 10 minutes. This could be a really short cup of the day. This could be really short. I'm so curious. Maybe I'm just having an issue today. It's just possible. Okay, focus up. Get a good time in before warm-up ends. I think that was good. +6 speed. I'm... Okay. I mean, that would have been really fast. That would have been top 5, I think. But... yeah, that didn't go very well. Let's see how warm-up rounds go. Okay, I gotta do host control things. Host control things are done. Ended up in 10th. A second and a half behind Maki in first. Not great. That last run was the only run that I feel like I actually did that like loop blind section well. Let's turn players off. So it's the only time that I feel like I actually had good speed. Yeah, let's see how elim rounds go. So I'm expecting there to be a ton of DNFs, so any time is going to be good. Just get any time. It doesn't matter if it's 10 seconds slow. I will be willing to bet any time is safe this round. That might be easier first person. And I am not a first person fan, unlike Panda, who... Maybe this is Panda's map. Alright, this is super mediocre. I will not get out round one, it seems. Once you get to the end here, it seems pretty easy. I don't know what Pants is talking about, saying that the end is tricky. The end is like the easiest part. It's not even close. Alright, let's try and get good times now. Now, I have a time. I need to get a bit comfortable with the knockouts. Now that we have a time, let's get a good time. It's really just that one section, the more I think about it, that I'm having issues with. So if I can get that down, maybe it's not too bad. Maybe I'm being a bit dramatic. This section right here. Not this, this. Into that. Okay. That was better. Maybe I do like that first person. That is also a really awkward exit to the inner. I don't like that. It's just really awkward. But we should PB here. Nice, 42.7. We do PB. Was I correct? Yes. Any time is safe. Being said, only 5 DNFs. Only 4 DNFs. So you did need a time. A 55 was safe. 41 won it. 55 is safe. But, if you got a time, you were safe. Let's see. I need to get better at that, like, blind section. Once I get that down, maybe I can start getting fast times. That checkpoint lies a good bit. Right here. Alright, this is what I need to get down. Into that. I hate first person so much. Like, getting in and out of an inner in first person is so awkward. That was better. I wonder if this PBs, just because I did that part well. It's gonna be close. At this point, I feel like I've done every section of the map well at some point. I've just haven't even come close to getting a full run that's good. Yet. Okay, that seems like a good start. Now this section. I don't like it. I don't like that section. Alright, I need to get good at these starts, because this loop I don't have down at all. So I need to make sure the rest of the map is good. I think that was actually pretty good. Not great. Really bad. Oh, this is going poorly. Where am I? 8th place with a 42.7? Again, I feel like I haven't even come close to a clean run. Like, everything is just not good. This is so difficult. 53 is safe this round. Winning times of 41 again. 53 is safe this round. All DNFs. No one has gone out with a time yet. This is a tough map. It's been a while since we've had a map like this though, so it's not that bad. I mean, it is tough, but we haven't had a map like this in a while where it's just really difficult to get a time and you're safe. I feel like I'm getting the start down. That was good. That was good. I think that was fine. Not as good, but not bad. That was good. This will be big PB. Oh, that stinks, but still a big PB. Just not as big as it should have been. Alright, 52-1. Second place right now, but definitely should have been a 51. I kind of messed up an easy section. Let's get that 51 on the board. Doesn't really help with my, like, consistency, but I need to be able to do it at some point. I feel like that's just so blind. I'm just kind of... I'm starting to get it just because I'm used to it. Like, I've done it enough times at this point, but I'm not really, like... I can't see anything. I might as well close my eyes and just hope. Don't love that, but it's tough. Five of a kind. Did Lamp get like a 4-4, 4-4-4? I'm guessing. Yep. Nice time, Lamp. Hoping for DNFers at such a slow time. Looks like you're gonna be fine, Lazy. Panda without a time. Panda? Panda! He was crushing. What's GTR look like? Oh, Panda only 42.2 at GTR. I thought he had a 41. I need to get into those 41s. I need to get a good rundown. Stop complaining. Other people are doing 41s. There's no excuse. That time, yeah, all DNFs got out again. So if you've gotten a time in every round, you're still in, no matter what time that was. How long can that trend keep up? Is that good? It's not bad. Not good. That was good. It's good PB. Nope, maybe not. I lied. Wait. It did. I didn't lie. Not a 41, just because the middle was not good. Alright, let's get that 41 down. This is such a tough map. I don't want to complain about the map the entire time, but it is difficult. Ooh, okay. Oh, I do have time. So that's good to know, actually. I can make it all the way to that section. Reset and still get 2 runs. Looking at the leaderboard, it looks like all DNFs are out again. You'll still have 30 seconds, but let's see. Oh? Do I have time for this? I think I did, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should have time for this. Nice. There we go. That's actually good time. Happy enough with that. Puts me in 4th in GTR behind Kernzome and Maki. Good company right there. Actually happy with that. Is that another DNF? Pants? I'm guessing he DNF'd and left. It says left, but it would have been DNF. Realistically. So, yeah, Pants was 4th in GTR. So we now have like 2 of the top 6 have DNF'd. This is not an easy map. All DNFs are getting out. No one with the time. Is that good? It's not bad. It's not good. Okay. I don't necessarily know if there's too much strategy to talk about on this map. Like, it's just getting in and out of the inners smooth, and you have, like, basically no time to set up for them. So, kind of blind setups and very little time to react, and just hope that your setup was good. I don't know if there's really too much else to this track. I mean, this section really feels like the entire track, at least for me. I don't know if maybe other people would disagree, think otherwise, but that is, you have no time to react, like set up. It's entirely blind, and yeah, it's It's so difficult. I do have time for this. Well, not anymore. A little too low there. So we get all the 5 votes. I don't know what that means. Looks like more DNFs are about to come in. Oh, we're gonna have our first elimination off time. Nice. Finally. We're at 34. Is Lamp gonna DNF? Yes. So there still was 1 DNF, but most people had a time that round. Nice. This is difficult. This is really difficult. I'm not like making fun of anyone who DNF'd. I easily could. We've seen a few of the top guys already DNF. This is a really tough map. I don't blame anyone. Not my best, but honestly, that section really doesn't matter. Like, it does, but with how hard this is and how easy it is to lose so much time here, if you do this well, nothing else really matters. I did not do that well, but seeing as we just had our first round where people got eliminated having a time, I don't think it matters. I want to know how tight I can take that, like how much can I risk that, but I also don't want to risk not getting a time. That's second. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can see how much people are struggling. That was not a great run. And it's second. 30th is better than 46th. The math checks out. I'm checking the math. Seems good. Is that good? No. No, not at all. Okay. The checkpoint, actually, now that I think about it, I am hitting it at different verticalities a little bit. Not too different, but a little bit. So that checkpoint could lie. Being said, when I said 6 speed different, it's not lying that much. I'm so curious what the final, like, once we get to like top 6, or top 10, top 6, what's that gonna look like? Are you gonna need 41s ever, or are you just gonna need to get a time? I mean, there's only 141 this round, and someone's nearly a full second ahead of second place. Whoa. It has been a long time since we've had a really difficult map, so I'm not like too upset about it. We definitely don't want to have these every single week, but every once in a while, mix it up. It's not a bad thing. 6th place there on that run where I crashed like twice. What a map. This is tough. I'm gonna keep saying it. Okay, that's a good start. I want to get a good time. Like, let's get an actually really nice time. When did Kern get a 40? Holy. That's not good. I do still have time for 2 rounds, so it's okay to reset there. I think I'm just hitting that higher on that run. I don't think I put too much weight in what that checkpoint says. Yeah, maybe I should. That was solid. That wasn't. I just hit that checkpoint super low. That's why the speed seems like it's okay. It's really not. Maybe it's not too bad. Mahaki with a 40 as well. I mean, it makes sense. If you got a clean run, like, it makes sense. It's just, how do you possibly get a clean run? Alright, let's get a good time. Come on. Is that good? I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great. Ooh, I think that was good. This should be a solid time. Should definitely be a 41. Yeah, I mean 41-7, that's not bad. Third place. This is... Who has 41s? Let's see. Kern, Maki, Zoman, myself, and Mew, for people who are still in. Pants got out. So 5 of us who are still in have 41s. Huh. So I mean, if I can get 41s even somewhat consistently, I should make it pretty far, in theory. Right? Oh, this section. I think I keep this. It's not good, obviously. But, I mean, it's good enough, right? It's gonna be like a low 42, which is plenty. Maybe a high 41. We'll see. It's gonna be close. Wow. Very high 41. Okay. It's just that one section. I need to figure out that section. Stop complaining about how hard this map is. It's like random author time. All I can do is complain as I lose my mind. Is this good? I don't think that was bad. I don't think it was good. We'll reset. Okay. Cool. I want a good time. I want like a really low 41. Maybe even a 40. Why not a 40? Huh. Should I third person that? Oh, that wasn't good. I'm really not a first person fan. And that made it easier to get into the wall ride. At least like all my muscle memory, all of my like pattern recognition, everything. Like I'm not good at inner wall rides in first person. But that loop before is so hard to do in third person. I'm gonna try first person, because I don't think I did that loop as well, but I got into the inner better and ended up solid. This is definitely first person. There's no doubt about this. Not a good start. Doesn't really matter. None of this matters. The points are made up. Whose line is it? That might be better. I mean, that's such a terrible start. I get into the inner way smoother, which keeps speed. I just need to be able to do the loop close to as well. And it's like, why not switch? Like, switching right there is... I don't think that would be good, because you really need to be focusing on the turn ahead. Ooh. I only get one run. Scary. Scary. Gotta focus here. Should be fine. I've been pretty consistent. Do I go back to first person? No. I don't like first person. Okay, kind of got caught in that inner a little bit, but as long as we get out of this one, yeah, we should be fine, I think. Time is going to be pretty bad. I don't know what time I need to be safe. It's a 43. That's my slowest time in a long time. I'm a 10th. I could be out here. 11th. Just staring at the leaderboard. Still in 11th. Mew with the GG, round with the GG. Okay, I think we're good. 12th. Wow, that was scary. 12th place. Can't be having that. I've been somewhat consistent. I mean, Maki, Zoman, Karen are really consistent, but I've had a few podiums. I've been like top 5, I think, most rounds. Maybe I'm biased and not remembering correctly, but I feel like I've been pretty up there on the leaderboard. That's so bad. What am I doing? Top 14, double elim now, so. Not that it makes it any easier, where now everyone should be getting pretty good times pretty consistently at this point. In theory. I don't know how well theory holds up. Huh. I keep, so I get 2 runs. Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Just focus on getting a good end, so that way we can make the most of this bad situation. 42.5. It's not bad. I mean, it's not good. Let's get another 41 on the board. Let's get a 40 down. Why not? Top 14 is a good time to start being fast, right? Yeah, I have to figure out that loop. I like the third person for getting into that inner. I like the first person for that loop. And I'm not really doing that like, I don't think I've done that section well, ever. I either do the loop well or I get the inner well. There's no both. Maybe a bit wider here. Yeah, that's so tough. I don't know. That's so tough. 5th place. I don't think I want to go back to the first person because I get into the inner so much better. Sad Doge now with the 41 as well. 5th place there. Adjects to DNF. A lot of DNFs. So few people have gotten out with times. Like I said, it's been a long time since we had a cup like this, so it is what it is. I think they're fun every once in a while. We definitely don't want this every week. Ooh. I think that's good. Oh, that's awful. No! This map! Don't be mad at the map. It's not the map's fault that I'm having issues. It's just so tough. And I finally did that section I thought pretty well. I know it said I was down on speed. I don't actually believe it. I think I just hit it higher. Okay, I thought I was gonna get caught again. Not gonna be PB, but it's not bad. I think this 41's, which I think I'm willing to call a 41 safe. Ah. 41.7, nice. Quick reset, and we still have time for this run as well. Not that I think I need it. I think 41s are pretty safe. Right here. This I need to figure out. I need to do better. Into this. That's not bad. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good either. That maybe could have 41 if I did that next section well. But we got the 41 on our first run. 41, 4 41s that round, yeah. Where's Sad Doge? Sad Doge had an off round. He 41 the last round. Top 10. This is, I mean, a map like this is so, like, it really shows the levels to this. Like, sometimes times are really, really tight. On a map this hard, you're, like, Zoman, Kern, and Maki are really showing. They're playing at another level. I think that was fine. I think this is fine. It should 41. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing we're excited about. Like, you're not bragging to your friends about this run, but you're not mad about it. 41.9. Second place. How is that second? Like, I'm crashing and I'm getting second because this map is so hard. Oh, I really like that start. I know that checkpoint can lie, but I do think that was really nice. I think this is good. Is this good? Maybe not. Okay. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I think I should hit that lower. Yeah. Ugh. I think that finish ring is not tangible. Am I crazy? What do other people look like when they hit it? Are people just going through the ring? Mokster on the hard part. Who is that? And Mortishade. Mortishade needs that. He does not have a time at the moment. People like going through the ring. Zoman. I missed Zoman coming in. That's unfortunate. Mokster. Where's Mortishade? Mortishade is on a run. Needs a 42. 5.66 to stay in? Yeah, 5.66 to stay in. And he didn't reach the finish. So we have another DNF. So many. There were 441s that round, though. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Kern, Zoman, Maki, myself. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I said that so surprisingly. I feel like there's been 441s most rounds. Kern, Zoman, Maki, and then either me or someone else randomly gets one. This actually bad? I think it might be. That inner is so hard to get into as well. Like, all of this is so hard. That was not good. So precise. I guess it's fair, I think. Like, it's not random. 42.5. I'm gonna assume I need to improve that, although I might not. Spoilers, I might not need to improve that. This map is so crazy. But let's improve it anyways. Let's get a 41, and then we can feel more comfortable. We are in the top 8. We can't crash and be like, yeah, that's fine. I do have time. Mokster passed me. Don't love that. Doesn't make me feel super safe. Let's focus here. Let's get this. Oh, that's bad. With a good section here, I can still 41. I'm down to 6. I don't think this 41's. I don't even think it improves. Merle said something, so I think he's out. I think this does improve. Does it improve enough to pass Mokster? It might. Looks like I don't need it anyways. Wow. Okay, barely held on there. Into single elims. I need to 41. I need to 41. Mokster and Sad Doge ahead of me that round. I don't like that. I've been pretty consistently 4th, I feel like. So let's do that. Let's focus up, get a good run here. Let's get a 41. It's all that one section. That's all this map really is. A good start does help. There's no reason to get a bad start. I like that. Into single elims. I think this is good. Just get out of this. Okay, this is really fast. This is PB. This is for sure PB. Ah, 41.3. Nice. I am very confident in saying that will be safe. It would take Mokster and Sad Doge PBing by like a second each. Let's get some practice. Nice. All right, we got a good time. First for now. I don't expect that to hold, though it definitely might. I think I lost some speed on that. Oh. Yeah, that was good. That wasn't. That was fine. I think this will be another like mid 41, which isn't gonna PB, but it's a good time, and it makes me feel more confident going into the top 5. Yeah, 41.7. Okay. Building some confidence. Sad Doge. Is he on a run? Photo mode. 7. Nope, Sad Doge with the DNF in top 6. So we're just gonna keep DNFing. Look at that. Look at that. There's one person on this entire page at the time. Corn. Are they scared? I'm here to play. I think they're scared. They know. They know that I'm here. Top 5. I'll just keep getting good times like that. I did like that. I got 2 good times that round. I think I hit that a little lower. So I don't know if I believe that I'm actually up on speed. Not amazing, but I think I 41 off this still. At this point I keep, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, really the only person I think that is going to struggle beating that is maybe Lexer. I believe he needs to PB, but he definitely can, so I need to improve. Okay, I mean, not bad. I think I hit it a little higher that time. Oh, that's not great. I don't have time to reset, although I would like to. Nope. Oh, this is not going to improve. Alright, I kind of hope Lexer doesn't get the 41. If he does, good on him. He PB'd in top 5. Let's see. Photo mode. He's coming up to the important part. I don't actually know my speeds. That looked fairly clean. That looked fairly clean. That looked fairly clean. I need to see one of these not look clean. That did not. That doesn't look great. I don't know speeds. I don't think this is 41. I really hope it isn't. I would love to make it into top 4 against the big boys. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Lexer would have needed to PB there, but he certainly can. Lexer's been playing pretty well the past few months, so I would not have been surprised if he got it there. But onto the top 4, this really feels like where I need to kick it up. I can no longer coast. It kind of felt like I could coast to the top 4. Now it feels like I need to really set strong times. There's no more getting an okay time being safe. This is set near PB or you're out. Is this good or bad? That's bad. That definitely would have 41 if I did that well, but is that worth keeping? I'm not going to call a 41 safe. I'm focused so hard. I think this is a solid run. It's just, is it enough? These guys are so good. Wow. 41.4 is not enough and I don't have time. Maybe if I get a 40.0. I'll keep this in focus just in case I have time. I don't think I do. 41.4 is going to get me out? That is crazy. Unless, I'm keeping this and hoping. I don't think I have time, but there's a chance. Oh, well, now I definitely don't. 41.4 is out. I'm kind of annoyed about that. How many, is this the first round where 41.4 would have been out? Obviously, like, is this the first round where 41.4 wouldn't have podium? Is my question. Because I think it is. I mean, I can't be that mad. These three have been playing out of their minds. They're so good. I can't believe I needed a 41-2. That is crazy. 41-2 to be safe. This is not that consistent of a map. That's what I'm like. I can't believe all three of them did it. I feel like most, if not every single round, at least one of them has had like a high 41. But it is what it is. Like I said, these three have been the top three. There's no doubt about it. Let's see if they're doing anything different. Kern a little lower there than the others. I don't think I love that, to be honest. And then what do they do here? Yeah. That didn't look great by Kern. I'm a bit confused. Look, oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. I think that is gonna be better. Yeah, that's a good transition. That makes sense. So I'm in really low, too high. Okay. 41-3 by Kern. Apparently that's certainly not safe. That's... okay, whatever. Yeah, that was clean. That was a lot cleaner. Kern last time kind of jumped into it, which isn't good. That one is so tricky to get into. Does Maki do the jump? I don't know. He didn't do either. He doesn't have a time right now. We'll stick... I guess we'll watch Zelman because he's right behind Maki, but if they split up, we'll hop over to Maki. Both of them look like solid starts. Oh, okay. I think Zelman's start was better. Yeah, he's definitely gaining. He has more speed. Only needs a 41-3, which saying only 41-3 is hilarious. Okay. Everything looks fine. I don't know if it's good. Does Maki jump? No. Maki does not jump. Zoma's not on a good run. Everyone just watching Maki right now. Kern's in photo mode. That looked fine. I think it's gonna be close. Oh, wow, it is close. 41-40. Wow, it is close. Zoman and Kern onto the final. Zoman with a 40. What does GTR look like? Wow, Maki had record. I actually thought Zoman had record, I'm not gonna lie. Zoman with the 40? I mean, all three of them have 40s. Okay. Zoman and Kern, both with basically a 40.9, exact same PB. So, could be very tight. Zoman loads them first, we'll watch Kern, see if we can keep an eye on both of them. This is just really who gets into those inners cleaner. That's basically how this map is. Like, there's nothing else to it. Kern with the airtime? I don't think that's good, but he's not resetting. Zoman way wide there, which I guess helps him get into the inner, but he would have to do more steering in order to do it. He does reset. Kern also resets. Both of them reset. I think they both know, like, a mid 41 isn't doing it at this point. 41-4 just got out the last two rounds. They need a low 41. Both of them want 41-0, maybe even better. Kern on a run, Zoman reset, so we can hop over to Zoman after Kern finishes this. Let's see. This is the entire map right here. Let's actually... that looks pretty clean. And then how does he get into this? That looks pretty clean. Let's hop over to Zoman to see. This part is the most important. That looked really clean. Okay. I liked Zoman's section there better than Kern's, I'm not gonna lie. But Kern does do that jump, so... let's see. 41-0! 41-0 is so fast. Can Zoman do it? This is it. He does not have time to reset. Zoman does the low line. Also 41-0. 41-0-4. Snipes it by 300ths. Wow. Okay. Well done, Zoman. Kern, you don't have time. Does Kern have time? Let me see. Kern might have time. Does he? I think he does. Yeah, Kern has time to get this in. He does the jump. No, that's not going to do it. That's it. Wow. Zoman with the snipe by 300ths. 41-0, 41-0. So times... quickly, times went from any time at all, it got you to like top 12, basically. To then you needed 43s, 42s to get to top 5. And then you needed low 41s from top 4 on. Times got really fast, really quickly. But well done to Zoman. That was very impressive. He crushed that. And anyone watching this wants to play in these, check out the CTR Discord, link in the description. I'll see you in the next one.